Something serious is happening inside Formula One right now, and it could change everything we thought we knew about the current balance of power. Behind-the-scenes tensions are rising, decisions are being questioned, and one of the biggest names in the sport might be heading toward a shocking turning point. We are talking about Max Verstappen and his future with Red Bull Racing. For years this partnership has defined dominance in Formula One, multiple championships, record-breaking performances, and a level of control that left rival teams struggling to keep up. But now something feels different. Recent races have exposed unusual inconsistencies, moments where the car suddenly loses performance, unexpected handling issues, and a lack of predictability that drivers simply cannot afford at speeds above 300 km per hour. At first these signs were easy to ignore. Every team faces occasional setbacks, but when the same problems continue to appear it raises serious concerns. And according to paddock insiders, those concerns are very real. Max Verstappen is believed to have already raised internal questions about the direction of the car development and the long-term technical strategy of the team. Because in Formula One, success is not just about winning today, it is about securing tomorrow. Right now Red Bull may be approaching a critical moment. Inside the team, pressure is building. Engine performance, reliability and aerodynamic efficiency are all under close evaluation while engineers work to identify the root cause of the recent instability. Publicly the team remains confident, but behind closed doors the situation is far more complex. There is a growing sense that time is running out to fix these issues before they begin to impact the championship fight in a serious way. And in the middle of all this stands Max Verstappen, a driver at the peak of his career who expects nothing less than perfection. Now the biggest question begins to form. What happens if things do not improve? There are increasing whispers across the paddock that Verstappen may reconsider his long-term future if the current problems continue. No official confirmation, no direct statements, but in Formula One silence often signals something bigger. When a driver of this level begins to question the project, other teams immediately take notice. One team in particular is watching very closely. Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team. A team that understands dominance better than anyone, having built one of the most successful eras in Formula One history. Now they are rebuilding with a clear objective: returning to the top of the grid. And, if an opportunity like Verstappen becomes available, they are expected to act fast. The idea of Max Verstappen joining Mercedes may sound unbelievable, but Formula One has a long history of unexpected moves that changed everything overnight. However, Red Bull is not standing still. Reports suggest that the team is preparing a major upgrade package, expected to arrive around the Miami Grand Prix. This upgrade is not just a minor adjustment, it is a complete performance response, targeting key weaknesses that have recently appeared. Changes in engine mapping, improvements in aerodynamic balance, and refinements in overall car stability are all believed to be part of this package. If this upgrade delivers the results the team expects, it could immediately restore confidence and re-establish their competitive edge. But if it does not work, then the situation changes completely. The doubts become stronger, the pressure increases, and the possibility of a major driver decision becomes very real. At that point this is no longer just speculation, it becomes a defining moment for both Verstappen and Red Bull. The impact of this situation goes far beyond a single team. It affects the entire Formula One grid. If Verstappen stays, Red Bull maintains control and continues its dominant era. If he leaves, the competitive landscape resets completely. New rivalries emerge, new championship battles begin, and the sport enters a new unpredictable phase. Right now nothing has been officially confirmed, but the signs are impossible to ignore. Something is changing inside one of Formula One's biggest teams, and the future of one of its biggest stars is no longer guaranteed. The only question that remains: will Red Bull solve the problem in time, or are we about to witness one of the biggest driver moves in modern Formula One history?